Hey, Game Power Bricks back with another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Megazord Sentai Amazonja. Now, this here is a line of Amazon animals, sort of jungle animals and jungle rangers. Really cool stuff, and it sort of has like an Aztec theme mixed with a lot of other stuff that you probably have nostalgic vibes if you know Power Rangers and Super Sentai. But here it is. So we have the red macaw, we have the blue saw shark, we have the yellow tiger, the black orca, and the green gario. So, excuse me, I just burped. Woo, had some good grapes. So, yeah, anyway, we're gonna take a look at these rangers and then we're gonna take a look at the Zords. Let's get into it. So here are our beautiful rangers. The red one is Ashiro, the blue one is Saisuke, the yellow one is Natsu, green is Kohaku, and black is Mikoto. So here they are, and they just look pretty cool. I just love the designs that I went for. The helmet designs are really nice. And then you also have the animals encrusted into the design. You kind of see blues, but you know this angle. You got blacks, you got yellows, greens. And then they also have these nice, oh, almost knocked the camera. Then they have these nice wristbands or whatever you want to call them. And these cool little gold things right here for their belts. I really like that because I didn't want to put a belt on them, but I wanted to make something different. And then up here you have, of course, the logo, the Amazonja. You get the nice little design there with all the rangers. Really cool stuff. You get the Megazord Sentai or Jungle Sentai, that's what it means, and then Amazonja, the palm tree and the paw print. Really nice stuff. One thing that I'd really like to know is this right here on the side of their arms. Now, each arm resembles a sort of feature that's on the animal. So you see the texture of the alligator skin there, and there's like a tail. Then you also have the tiger stripes, but there's the fangs right there. You have the macaw feathers with the, of course, feathers there. Red, blue, and yellow. Then you have the shark gills, and then there are two fins right there that he has. And then here we have the sort of print of the orca, the black and white with the fin. So that's pretty cool. And then also on the helmets, I forgot to show you guys up close, you see the animal designs encrusted into there really well. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the Rangers, guys. Let's get into these. The first one we're taking a look at is the Macaw. And the Macaw is one of my favorites because, for one, this is the first time I've ever built this. And for two, look at the color scheme. You have the nice red and yellow and the blue. It just works really well. Each of the pieces, they just look really, really good. And the articulation is magnificent. So we first have a swivel right here at the waist and the lower legs, so you get a lot of posability with that. You got the head articulation, it can move. It's also on a ball joint. It can move 360, and the mouth can open and close. Really nice there, the macaw. And then there's also leg articulation, and there is some foot articulation, sort of right here on this little hinge that is there. So you also got it here on this leg. Really nice stuff. You come to the back, you got some tail articulation. You kind of move the feathers a little bit. So there's a lot you can do here. This is a really nice robot. And of course there is wing articulation. They can move in and out. They're on a bunch of points right here. You see? Oops, I pulled that off. But I pulled it off again. You get it, it's the same with that side. You can't articulate everything. There you go, boom. You can articulate it very well. So it's a really nice robot. We can sort of get it into sort of like a flight mode, sort of say, or we can get it to where he's picking up something, going down a hook onto some fruit, whatever they eat, shreds fruit. But yeah, you know, this is just what I got. So this is a pretty cool red macaw. I love this Zord. I can't keep my hands off of it. I really fidget with it a lot. It's really nice robot. So yeah, there's that. Let's go to the next one, shall we? Alrighty, so here's our blue shark, and this saw shark looks magnificent. Just look at how the colors work. You got the blue, the white, the gray, the black, the yellow. It really just fits, man. It's a nice sword. So articulation, we got a pivot right there, so it can look like he is swimming like a real shark. You do have the articulation on the fins here. That can happen. It can go all the way up to here, and it can come all the way down. So it's really, really nice. We got that going on. We also have a mouth articulation. His mouth is flat, so we gotta come under there, sort of like grab it, but it opens up like that. Got a little mouth there. Cute little shark. I just love how it looks. Just getting those angles in. You got this nice fin right here. I made the fin look different. Obvious reasons. I could have just made it a simple fin, but he has two fins, 1, 2, and then you also got the back one. It does have a pivot and it kind of moves like that, but good stuff, man. Good stuff. We got a nice shark. Nice shark. Now, I want to size compare something because this is a very large mech. This is the shark right here, and mind you, I won't tell you what limb he is, but he's a limb, and this is a torso. Gao King compared to him. Gao Lion. You tell me. The size difference is there, man. This is a very large robot, okay? Now, he doesn't weigh as much as him because obvious reasons he got metal on him, but this is a large robot. Very large. He's longer than that. So, you be the judge. Really nice Zord. Let's get on to the next one. So here is our tiger, and the tiger is very large. The yellow tiger is huge, actually. It has a lot of articulation too, by the way. They're all very well articulated in their own ways, but this guy is the best out of all of them. So you got articulation on a ball joint for his cat arms. There also is a bend at the elbow. It can bend all the way. It's on a soft ratchet, and there is, whoa, without pulling it off, there is paw articulation too. It can come all the way down and it can come all the way up. I don't know what that is. Is that food or paint? Oh, that's food. Ugh, how did I get on there? Kids. Anyway, letting kids use my Legos. So, all those nice points are there. You got the face. You see the blue eyes, the teeth. You can open it up. Raw. You got head articulation. You can move all that up and down. You can sort of like eat if you wanted to, you know. You could do that. You also have a little bit of waist articulation too. Right there, you can move a little bit of that in there. And this Zord is really big, and it also has like a Voltron-esque inspiration / Gao and Macaw Ranger. You know, some little Lost Galaxy, some other stuff in there, you know. But you got ratchets for the legs, and there is also secondary articulation there. Then those ratchets are really for the Megazord, but the cat legs, they do bend here on 2 points of ratchets, and then there is a paw articulation there on a ball joint. So yeah, you got a lot of nice articulation on this Zord. Really nice stuff going on. You got nice head, sort of sculpts in a way, I guess. Pretty nice stuff though, you know. Nice tail. Beautiful. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. We can compare him actually. Did I already compare him to the Gao Lion? I think I did. Just one more time. I don't even remember. I forgot that fast, guys. So yeah. The size comparison. Let's get him all straightened up. It's crazy. Yeah, this guy is very small compared to him. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it for the big cat. Let's go to the next one. So here is the green Gario. This is one of my favorites out of all of them, actually. I love them all pretty much all of them very well. I chose my favorite animals for this set, and these were one of them. Well, these are all of them in a sense. So yeah, here's the green guard. You see all that white there? That's just for this joint here. Oh, that's sort of like a whiteout. I use whiteout to stiffen the joints. Yeah, so articulation, you got the giant mouth. It opens up. It's very, very, very wide, and it can shut. We have nice red eyes with the black, and then just this texture Lego there. And all these other colors going on with gray and black and a little bit of white. You do have paw articulation, and they can sort of move outwards so he can like lay down, because you know alligators, they can lay out. I sort of like use their body language for this. They can sort of like lay out and just chill in the sun. They like to do that. Garios and Crocs, all of them, shoot. But you know, you got some little leg articulation back there. They can sort of kick so he can move a little bit. He does have tail articulation. He can move up and down like that. Let's just whoa. Anyway, it can move up and down right there. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty nice. I do like it. Green, you know, I'm supporting it with the sweater today. Got to. Beautiful stuff. Really nice mouth. Nom, 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 nom. And he also sort of have a head articulation. But that's nice. I really love the face of it. I really love the face. Super menacing. Macaw Ranger vibes. Last but not least, here is our orca. This is one of my favorites because I love orcas. It's a very large Zord. Now it's crazy because at first this wasn't gonna be an orca. I forgot what I was gonna make this. This was gonna be a totally different animal. Like, totally different animal. I forgot what it was gonna be. I can't even remember, guys. It wasn't gonna be an orca. It was gonna be something totally different. I don't want to say, no, it wasn't a bull. It was something. Walrus. Yeah, it was going to be a walrus. But I didn't want to do that. And then it was going to be a pink dolphin. But I said, no, it's going to be an orca. A black orca, and it looks really nice, and I freaking love it. So, you got fin articulation right here. That's pretty much it. You do have a little head movement. You can sort of turn his head and move it up and down if you want to. It's on a ball joint. You can move sort of different ways, make these cute little faces. You got the red eyes right there. Just sort of all the cuteness you can do to support the Ranger. You also have that tail articulation. It's really fat, super fat, very, very fat. Fat orca, but nice, cute fat orca. Yes, very fat. Nice orca. Okay, so I love it. I just love it. This is the one for me. I love them all. But let's get into that combo. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the macaw. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this tail piece and we're going to pull it off. It was sitting on there. Alrighty, so once I do that, I'm going to get this section and I'm going to turn it all the way around like this. Then I'm going to get this V, rotate it upwards like that. I'm going to rotate the bird head. Then I'm going to get his wings, okay? I'm going to sort of just like that. It's actually very seamless in a way. This combination, this transformation sequence is very seamless, very easy. Pull that out, you fold these in, and I get this tail piece and fold it all the way around like that. And there is your arm. And then we have this. This is going to be the chest plate. Okay? So here is blue. And with blue, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to see this point here that spins. You're going to get these little 4 studs. And you're going to open up the mouth and you're going to plug it in. And it's going to be a rotating blade. It spins really fast, but the camera can't even capture it. But it's spinning pretty fast. So there's that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this up here And then I'm gonna fold this here in. Once I fold that in, I'm gonna rotate that all the way around. Then I'm gonna get this tail fin and I'm gonna fold it up like that. Then I'm gonna flip out the connector port, and this is the other arm for the robot. Alrighty, now it's Yellow's turn. So first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold up this entire arm or cat paw right there. I'm gonna fold that up. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this side. I'm gonna sort of collapse everything together. Once I do that, I am going to get these back legs and I'm gonna sort of fit everything into a sort of groove. It sort of just all fits together once you rotate everything around. Okay, then I'm gonna get this tail and I'm gonna fold it all the way back. I'm gonna raise my camera just a little bit. And I'm gonna grab this cat head and pull it around and open it up, and there's the face with the red eyes. So here is the upper body of the robot. Yep, there it is. Next is the green Gharial, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold up his head, and this guy has really long feet because of the alligator head. That's what I wanted though, it's cool. And then you're gonna fold these up like that. They're gonna fold right into the head. Like that. All that. So then I'm gonna fold these back like that. I'm gonna fold this up. And voila, we have us a leg. Next is blacks. Now, you would think that it's so similar, but they all transform differently, which is the great part about this set. So we're gonna fold up the flippers, bam, then we're gonna turn them around, lift up the tail, and then we're gonna turn the head all the way down like that. You see how that works? And then you fold that up, and there is your other leg. Clever, isn't it? I bet you didn't expect that. Okay, so I had to raise it because, man, does this robot get tall. So first, we're gonna start off with green. I'm gonna plug it right into that socket there. Then we're going to plug black into this socket here. There's that. Okay, now he's starting to stand up. And you can see where his body is going. It's getting very tall. So, next we're gonna get these arms. Plug it on in there. Forgot to fold these back. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, now I'm gonna plug that in there. And here, whoa, buddy, what you doing there? And here is Amazon King. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I was just doing, and I just messed up the whole review because I forgot to put on the chest plate, and it has to go there because it fits the Megazord. Oh, and you know how nice that looks. Let's take a closer look at it. Okay, so now that you know pretty much how it looks up close, let's take a look at the articulation. So first, we have a 360 ratchet joint on the arm. We also have a bend right there at the elbow, and the arm can go outwards a little bit, and it can sort of cave in right there at that point. Nice little bend there. So the same thing with the Macaw 360. You also have a slight bend at the elbow. The arm can go outwards and it can go inwards. There's also articulation, as you know, on the bird head, so we can get some of that going on there too. Okay, we also have leg articulation, and he can bend that. He can also rotate these big old legs, so he can get in various poses too. I will show you. He also has leg articulation on the other leg, as you know, same stuff going on. There's also an ab crunch right there. It can move up and down. It's a really nice. Oh, yeah. I'll put it back on. It's pretty fragile, this little piece here anyway, and it doesn't really bother me if this just came off, because I am doing a lot of fidgeting with him. But it's made to do that. I mean, am I right? It is made to do that. So here is our robot. The little ab crunch stuff going on. And you also have head articulation here. You can move the head on the ball joint. You can look around, you can look up, you can look down, you can open up your mouth more to see his face. But it looks really, really nice. This is a really nice Zord. It's very large. Very, very large. Man, this is a large robot. I mean, for real. I didn't expect it to be this large. When I was building it, I thought, oh yeah, let me just go for mid-scale. This thing wasn't no dang mid-scale. This thing is huge. And then the mouth also can open there. I like that feature too. But this is pretty much Amazon King or King Amazon. I think I'm gonna go with King Amazon. It sounds a little better. Because Amazon King is, oh, what you doing, bro? What you doing? Amazon King is a little generic. So I'm gonna go with King Amazon, and I'm about to knock him over if I don't stop playing with his feet. Because it's so heavy. Now, I want to show you guys something. Ooh, you know what that means. Ooh, what he about to show you? What he about to show us? Oh, I'm gonna show you the size comparison is what I was gonna show you. This is from my Ninjaman series. This is the Kirin Zord, the 6th Rangers, green. So, size comparison, this thing is freaking big, man. I thought this was big, and this animal mode is huge. It's like this whole desk, this animal mode. But the Megazord mode is a lot more compact. But this guy, you see what's up. This guy's huge. So, that's pretty much it for this review, guys. You guys like, comment, and subscribe. And this is PowerBricks signing off.